Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if it's your first time here. My name is April, and today we're going to do a plan with me for this week. And I have decided that I'm going to use this book. I'm hoping that I can just use this book, so we'll see. I don't know why this page looks a little dirty, but it's actually Tuesday, so I'm a little late, but better late than never, right? This year is already going by fast, and I feel like I'm always behind, but that's okay. We're going to. I like this book because there's like some big quotes in it. I'm not a huge on like a lot of color, like bright colors, but that's okay. I have this book and I need to use stuff up, so that's what we're gonna do. And I kind of like the affirmations in here too. So, where shall we start? I have a lot going on like every single day this week except Sunday. So, we're going to need at least one box on each day, but mostly two on each day. So, a few birthdays too, but a couple birthdays, but mostly like just things going on. So, all right, where do I want to start? I like these, but I also like this one quote. Really stands out to me. I feel like I should put that over here. And then this one I could put over here to balance. I think I'll do that. I'm going to get my white out. I must always white out these things. Don't need them. I hope you all are having a good. Oh, crap. Well, maybe that's where we put that, I guess. Just go with it, right? Kind of wanted to white out that line, but maybe it's just not meant to be that way. I'll just leave it. Just let it go. Okay, we'll put this other quote that I was talking about on Sunday right away. That's the only day I really don't have anything, so I'll leave room on all the other days. Yeah, these just want to stick right away. That's okay. Perfect. Anyway, what I was going to say is I hope you guys are having a good start to your week. Mine has been interesting, to say the least. Nothing super bad, but not great. Sometimes you have to get through the little bad things to get to the better, because it's just a little hump that kind of turned into good things. And also had some good news on the scale finally, which made me happy after over 3 weeks of consistency. I was gaining, and then that's always discouraging, but I just kept right on and finally paid off. And hopefully it keeps paying off because it's finally sticking. Like it feels more like habit now, and I'm happy about that. I feel like my body is getting used to what the changes that I'm making, so I like that. I'm just kind of looking through this book because, yeah, I don't know what I want to do yet. Maybe it's, I'm going to use a couple of these though. So let's do green. Let's do that one. Saturday. That's the only one I need for Saturday. I don't know if I want to use these or not. These are so fun because they're very positive and affirmation like. Well, they probably are affirmations. And I really like that. I kind of want to just throw them all down, you know? I was hoping one of them said something about gratitude because I write my gratitude up here every day. And I thought that would be very fitting. I didn't see one. Sometimes this is a lot of my planning, and I will probably edit some of it out, especially when I'm not talking. But I tend to flip through the book a lot. Yeah, that's just me. It is really cold here lately. I live in the Midwest, and it's insane. Like negative 30 with wind chills. I think Thursday and Friday it's supposed to be like negative 20s, and I think that's without wind chill. So if we have a wind chill, it's probably going to be negative 40s, if not negative 50. And yeah, that's crazy. But I like winter. I don't like the cold like that. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend I do. I don't like the cold like that, but I do like snow, and luckily those days are usually few. So just got to get through them. Well, here's one that's says I'm grateful for the life force and energy that runs through my body. I'll take it. 'Cause right now I am. Well, I guess I always am. But how cold is it where you are? Is it still warm? I'm just curious if any of you are experiencing, even if you're experiencing colder than you're used to or anything like that. I mean, even I know that even if you experience, you're used to hotter weather, sometimes when it gets below normal, it can be like jarring if you're not used to it. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. Do you guys ever get like that where you're flipping through your sticker books and you're just like, what the F do I do? Excuse my language. Not really, because I didn't say it. But I'm gonna throw this big one down as I can. And it's a little crooked. That's okay. I'm not gonna try to pull it back up because we saw what happened last time. I have a cat that I'm surprised hasn't come to visit yet. But I think he's taking a nap. So we're just gonna let him do that. Okay, let's get some. There's really not much for boxes. I was thinking of like maybe cutting some of these circles in half. That would work. So if you do live in a colder climate, what do you do in the winter for fun? I snowmobile. Obviously not when it's this cold, but uh, snowmobiling in recent years has become like there's very limited time to do it, and it has become a little bit expensive as well. So it doesn't happen as much as we would like, but it is a fun thing to do. I also snowshoe, which is very fun and cheap. And we do that every year, usually multiple times, but we need snow, obviously. And that you do not want to do when it's cold out because that's miserable. And also, we usually do a 3-day trip. We used to do like where you go and it's like candlelit and all that, kind of like a romantic little thing. But it when COVID hit, they didn't do it. So we just did our own thing. We still went to the same place, but we went like did our own snowshoe. And then when we went back to it, it got like it was really calm and peaceful when we went to it the very first time. And then when it got canceled, we didn't go obviously because they had canceled it. And then when we went back, it had gotten very loud and obnoxious, like drunk people, I think. And so we were just like, this isn't really that fun. So then we just started doing our own snowshoe. And we've thought about maybe going back, but we're but we started going during the week because my partner takes off a whole week now. So we started going during the week, and the candlelit event is usually on a Saturday. So we decided we're just gonna do our own thing. I feel like I'm really sticking to a certain color palette here. It's okay. It's Thursday too? No. It's Wednesday too? Yes. I don't know. This probably looks like crap. Actually, let's do green. I need some more green in here. I feel like I haven't had like a ton of creativity lately when it comes to this, or like Happy Planner sticker books and my planner. So I'm sorry if this looks like a jumbled mess, but I'm just not feeling creative lately. It'll come back to me. I usually go in spurts. So if you're looking at this and you're like, this person does not really meet my jive with me, I completely understand because right now I'm not jiving with me. So yeah. I am going to be I didn't do a video last week. It's been, like I said earlier, it's been a week or a month, but I did record one and I will be releasing that at some point, of decorating my creative journal. And then I also will be doing a video on making cards that I'm just putting together a couple of birthday cards. They are kits that I have purchased from somebody who made the kits, and I will put a link for their website. I don't know if you've ever heard of the company Stampin' Up, but this person who made the kits is a Stampin' Up rep, so I will put her Stampin' Up website in the description when I do that video, and she's very talented, and I'm actually going to be going to one of her classes tonight, and I'm really excited about it. Uh, I I go to these classes because I want to eventually, like, I've made a few, very few cards on my own, but I'm not quite, in my opinion, creative enough yet. Like, I've made a couple that I'm proud of, and I should have taken pictures of them, but some of them I'm just like, I don't know. But I feel like I go through creative lulls a lot, and I think that's just because I'm very new to all of this, the creativity, and sometimes I just don't have it in me to, and I'm very much I don't want to have to think about it. I just want to be able to plop things down and just do it. So maybe that's the wrong way to go about it. I don't know, but that's the way I'm doing it. So I have so much going on. It's going to look weird anyway because of all the boxes. Yeah, two. I really only need one because there was two things, but one got canceled. So we'll just put one. I don't like how all those things are lining up. See, even when like I have a jumbled mess, there's certain things that bother me. Like I don't like when things all line up. Weird. Like this is actually kind of bothering me. So I think I'll move this. Okay. See, and then things like that happen. Okay. Guess I'll have to find a new box. I don't think we have any more green though. It's not like that one. This one. Oh, see, now those two things are lined up. That's okay, at least they're different sizes. All right, so Tuesday, Thursday, one thing. Tuesday, one thing. Saturday, one thing. So now we just have Friday. We have two things. So we'll put them right here. And okay, so that's the main thing. I think I'm gonna put a circle over here. Maybe. 1, 2, 3, no. Here. Is it weird if I don't talk sometimes? Or are you guys okay with that? Just curious. This is an Archer and Olive craft knife that I love. I like that it's secure. I don't have children, so I don't have to worry about them, you know, thinking it's a pen. But that would be the only worry I would have if I had children, that they would think it's a pen, and that would maybe be bad. But I feel like we need something. Oh shoot! All right, that looks good. I'm gonna fill it in with some hearts, I think. I saw some somewhere. Not those. Isn't it? Yay. Just gold hearts. I want hearts similar to that. I wish there was colored hearts like that. That would be ideal. Maybe those hearts. But I thought there was other hearts in here. Oh, here's some, but those aren't really the right colors. This is a very like peach, pink, and green and orange spread, so kind of want to stick to those colors. And yeah, I swear I saw other hearts, but maybe those are the ones I was thinking of. Oh, which is these I saw. So we'll do these and the other ones. I'm just gonna tear them out because I'm already annoyed. If you know nothing about me, know this. I'm not the most patient person in the world. I'm really trying to work on it, but it's hard. It's a very hard skill to learn. That's probably why I decided to not have kids. Well, there's other factors, but not many people know all the factors involved, so I don't really talk about it. Anyway, just the greens and the pinks and the oranges. That's all. And there's not many left, so I'm going to use them all up. And that would be all. Got 2 left. Oh, there's a lot of green ones there. No, I don't want them there. Sure that. There we go. I think I just gotta find the right dot marker to make some dots where my to-do list will go. Sorry, I hope that's been in frame the whole time. We're going to use the green. I have the Moxie Dot set. If I remember, I'll link it. I haven't been doing that, but that's okay. Actually, I think I'm going to put a to-do sticker there. I don't use those enough, and there's tons of them in every book, so I think I'm going to do that. And then I think, well, first I'll dot these one thing at a time, April. Let's see if I can find it. There we go. Alright, which color? Probably green because I love it. It's cute. It's not like my favorite spread of all time, but it's not bad. It's a little bright, cheery fun for these cold winter days. So, yeah. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and think about subscribing. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.